All right. So, um, first and foremost, want to thank God uh, for blessing me to be where I'm at and to get a little bit of clarity on the directions I need to be going. With that being said, this is me trying to process and break down my daily routine and what it needs to look like for me to become who I want to become. So, first and foremost is health. Well, back up. First and foremost is faith. All right. So when I get up in the morning, say my prayer, do my personal hygiene, get out the house, go on my walk. On my walk, try to get my mind going, thinking about, what God has for me, receive his message for the day. And so right now, and this is just, I'm looking at this year. This will change once my situation changes. But right now, where I live, my lap is like a little bit less than 2.5 miles. But at about the 2 mile marker is the Planet Fitness. So, gym membership. I don't know if I see myself hitting the gym every single day. I know I want to go at least 3 times a week. I'll figure that out. Don't know the work situation, but ideally I'll have a remote job. Hopefully it'll be working with Globe Life doing the insurance. So I'll make my appointments based off that. I'll set my schedule, but the things that I need to do, let me not even say schedule, routine. So get up, prayer, personal hygiene, walk, on my walk, listen to something inspirational, motivational, uh, toward the end of my walk on the days that I go hit the gym. And then on my way home, stop at the store, get whatever I need. Like never necessarily have a bunch of stuff, but just kind of stay present in the moment and use my money to invest in me and my personal development physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, all of those things. So kind of simplify things to the day and the week. So as far as the day, okay. So get up, I'm through the walk. When I get home, probably what's fresh on my mind is whatever I was thinking about during my walk on the gym, whatever. Make my notes, go over whatever, record. All right. After I'm done with all of that, I need to study. So, what are the things I need to study? So, stock market, Spanish, the Bible, or some type of religious text. So, do my studies, and it don't have to be hours and hours, but commit a certain amount of time to it, and just be consistent. Do those things. Then after that is work. Do my appointments and make my money. So if I'm done with that early afternoon, evening, uh, what I need to do. So still, I got my 5 F's, right? So faith, right? Fitness, family, finances, fulfillment. All right. So I already touched on faith, fitness, finances. So the last two is family and fulfillment. So by this time, I should be able to reach out to a family member. And this is daily, not the same person, whether it's called Crystal, called Devin, called my mama, call one of my nephews or nieces, my kids, somebody, but touch somebody in my family on a daily basis. And then fulfillment. After that, if I did all that, the rest of the time is mine, whether I want to watch The Witcher or play Madden or go out to eat, go to a comedy. But if I can do that on a daily basis, then that set the foundation for my life to look like I want. I'm getting in shape. I'm prioritizing my fitness. I'm learning the things I need to learn, stock market, Spanish. I'm cultivating the relationships and investing in relationships that I care about. And I'm also pouring back into myself, doing something that's fulfilling to me. And I earned it. So the ideal situation. Now, obviously, it's more details as things, you know, become a priority, but ultimately, that's what I want it to look like, and that's what I need to do is get back to the basics, right? So faith, fitness, finance, family, fulfillment, daily basis. Make sure I'm touching those things, uh, and let the progress stack. You know, benefit from the compound effect and make this the best year of my life. Thought a lot about this, and that's one thing that I completely control, like 100%. And if I do that more often than not, then I'll see the change in who I am by the end of this year.